good morning. So as you can see, it's 5 in the morning. Normally I am never awake at this time, but today is a special day. And you know what? I'm being so, what's the word for it? Spontaneous today. That I've decided today is the big trek for the big surprise. The big surprise is 4 hours away. So ideally, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ideally, I should be there around 9 a.m. for the big surprise. The big surprise doesn't open until 10 a.m., so maybe it'd be better if I'm even later than that. But also, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Also, there's a snowstorm today, so there's potential for negative consequences later. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited because I kind of just was like, hey, I'm gonna do this now, and that's what we're doing today. So that's what we're doing today. Also, I want to do real quick, show off my breakfast here. We just hit up Dunkin' Donuts. I got a bagel. You can't see it, but you just gotta trust that it's in there. I got a plain bagel, cream cheese, toasted, and I got a jelly donut. Now that it's raining more than ever, something forever. You can stand under my chungarella. You can stand under my chungarella. Ella, under my chungisbrella. You had my Amesbury, Seabrook, New Hampshire. This part's not getting into the video. If it does, that was a mistake. If I put this part of the video, that's a mistake. So Google Maps says I'm supposed to take a ferry, I think, like across water with my car in order to get there. And I'm just thinking, man, like, are ferries even operating right now in like the middle of January? Probably not, right? And also, if they are, like, you probably have to pay for that, right? And maybe that's something that has to be like scheduled ahead of time. But I don't know, maybe that's something we just gotta find out when we get there. So we'll see, I guess. Yeah. Starting to slowly get lighter out now. The sky's a little bit blue. You telling me they made cigarettes into a town? Is that what you're telling me right now? Oh, we gotta go there. We gotta go to Cigarette, guys. This ain't no fucking game. Look how happy that donut is. He's so happy to be a donut. So I think we may be riding a ferry. I may be taking my vehicle on a boat, which I've never taken a vehicle on a boat, I don't think. So that should be interesting. Oh my God, look, Cigarette is that way. If you want a cigarette, you go that way. They're going to get a cigarette. There they go. I'm not here for cigarettes today. Today we ain't playing around. Today is the day that we go to the big blank. You don't know what it is yet, but it's big and it's blank. What is this? This is Worcester, Massachusetts. And I looked up on Google to make sure I was saying it right. So if I'm saying it's wrong, it's Google's fault. Because It's Worcester. It said like Worcester, but it's spelled like Worcester sauce. But it's Worcester. Worcester sauce. Anyways, we're here in Worcester. Look at that big ass parking garage. Worcester, Mass. You could say this place is the Worcester on Earth. The Worcester on Earthster. What's that say? Providence, Rhode Island. What the heck? What the crap? Holy crap! Providence, Rhode Island, Lois? Holy crap! Got me looking so crazy right now. You know, it's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. It's got me looking so crazy. Uh-oh, not gonna get stuck behind salt truck. What I feel, no one. Get away of what I feel for you. Today's vlog is a sing-along, apparently. We've made awesome progress. We've made great progress this morning. I'm being sworn back into office tomorrow. God. I can't remember if I told people about this. This is an idea, this location that I want to go to. I've been wanting to go here for a while, like, literally, like, I don't know. Like, I wanted to do this, like, all last year, but I just never got around to it. So this morning I was just like up really early and I was like, fuck it, why not today, you know? Let's just do it. Also, yeah, see that sun? Oh man, no sunglasses later is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm calling it right now. The sign right here says travel early, storm expected. So yeah, am I stupid? Am I a dumbass? You'll find out. We'll have to see. Also, I want to say real quick is that, I guess that's probably because of Fallout 4, but New London sounds like a Fallout settlement in a Fallout game or something. Alright, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I made it on. Look at that. I drove up a ramp. I wish I recorded it. It's really cool. This is a two-story ferry with a bunch of cars on it. Never been on anything like this before. It's very interesting, very unique. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if you're allowed to get out or what, but everybody else here seems to be from New York or Connecticut. I'm from Maine, so I wonder if people are wondering what the fuck I'm doing. But I made it just in time for the 8 o'clock. I thought that I would surely not make it, but they're like, yeah, if you hurry. So it's like literally 8 right now. Oh, we're moving. Oh man. We just made it on, dude. That's insane. Look at this. We're literally pulling out of a bay into the ocean in a car. We're in a fucking car. Look down there. You got down there? That's crazy, dude. Look, there it goes. There's where we left. I just pulled up this ramp. I guess you can get out. I guess it's allowed. So. Take an hour and 20. All the car alarms are going off. Look at this. I think we can go upstairs and get a better view. This is still blowing my mind right now.
We're fortunate that President Trump has indicated he will work with us on a solution. Stay tuned. TikTok also removed from Apple and Google's app stores.
I'm just thankful and honored that we got the time together that we did.
In the hours leading up to the ban, celebrities, major American companies,
and with that,
it's the president's formal guest house, and yes, he says that he has big plans, especially on immigration, for his first day in office. Overnight, President-elect Donald Trump landing back in the nation's capital ahead of his inauguration, kicking off the weekend with fireworks at a private event at his golf club in Virginia. Cities, especially in blue states, racing for immigration raids to ramp up and start as early as this week.
There's going to be a big raid all across the country. Chicago is just one of many places.
Trump's incoming border czar, Tom Homan, telling ABC News they are reviewing plans in
Yeah, so as you might guess, it's totally freezing out here. But it's beautiful, it's awesome. There's nobody up here. It's just me at the top here. Everybody's in the little deck lunch cabin. Eat breakfast downstairs. It's awesome out here. Also, I don't think I've ever peed on a boat before. That was pretty weird. This is fantastic, though. Now I gotta make a decision. Will I take the boat back? I could drive the long way around, or I could take this back. I'm not sure yet. I don't think it's supposed to be an hour 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been so far, maybe 20 minutes. We're just now coming out of the harbor and getting into the ocean here. That's awesome. Look at that. Come on. That's sick. My hands are super cold though. I wish I had gloves. But yeah, I'm not going to get too close to the edge because if I drop my phone, that's the end of everything. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. My hands are freezing though. Freezing. This is definitely in the summer you come out here and hang out. I can't believe this goes around all year. But I guess, boats still operate in the winter. So, it's crazy. There's a lifeboat. Pretty cool, man. I think if I needed life jackets right now, I might be fucked because the water would be just too cold. Titanic. But this has 50 cars on it. I feel like I don't know exactly how many. There's a bird right there. It's so cold. My hands are freezing. But yeah, so we're going from over there. That's New London, Connecticut. And we're headed to Long Island, which is, I forget the name of the town in Long Island, but it's a town in Long Island. Where we're going. I can't believe no one else is up here because it's too freezing, I guess. Whoa! Look at the whole boat's shaking. Look at that. It just rocked to the right a little bit. It's so cold out here. So this is not entirely where I expected to be on a Sunday morning, 8:30 in the morning, but it's a pretty unique experience. I have never parked my car in a boat, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, you can look out here. It's just the open Atlantic and some islands. It's pretty awesome. The boat's turning right now. Pretty cool. It's so cold though. It's so cold. You can see it on my face. My hands are freezing. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. I did look out over the edge. It looks really cool. But I literally, like, my hands are too cold and shaky to even attempt it. I just don't want to, because I don't want to drop it. So it does look very cool. Maybe for a second. Maybe for a second. Just walking in zigzags. Oh shit! Can you go out front? Oh man, that'd be awesome. Oh, I think you can. It's so cold though. Anybody up here? No. It's too cold. Look at that. Awesome. Gotta use the handrails so you don't slip and die. I feel warmer already. That's good.
Tobacco takes everything you have until your last breath.
Orient Point. Passengers with vehicles on board may enter them at this time. We ask that walk-on passengers remain topside.
Okay, so that was it. That was the ferry trip. They just announced that we're done. I'm probably not gonna take the ferry back just because it was like almost $80, I think, just for a one-way trip, and they didn't have any two-way trips available. So I think I might just go back through New York City like a crazy person in the middle of the snowstorm. So I'm starting to get kind of anxious because, number one, I've never even driven through New York City. I know it's just going to be a little sliver of it, but also I've kind of just been sitting in a room where they've been like blaring the news on loudspeakers, like a local New York City news channel, and they're just talking about like, oh, it's gonna snow, it's gonna be really bad, don't be driving in the snow because it's bad and it's gonna start at around like noon or 1. So I have to get to I just spoiled it. Bleep that out. I have to get to that thing that I just bleeped out. And then I gotta get out of there. Hopefully they'll be open by the time I go there and I can go in. I'm not gonna stick around too long. Sucks because I would like to. I don't want to get trapped in a snowstorm. Also, this is my first time setting foot on like Long Island, or setting tire on Long Island. And then I will be setting foot. All right, here we go. Going down the ramp. We are here. Just like that, we're back on regular road. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome to New York, baby. New York. Hey, I'm driving here. No, not in the city yet. So I can't really start doing that joke yet. But, okay, so now we got, I think, like an hour driving. And then you will see where we end up. Man, this is cool. Finally here. We're in the home stretch. What's weird is there seems to be farms out here, which is like, what? I don't know. Like, I think my perception of Long Island is that it's a lot smaller, but it's not. It's gonna take me like 42 minutes to get where I want to be, and I'm still gonna be on Long Island. Long Island's pretty huge, so yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look at this place. It's called the Candyman. That sounds real good. The Candyman. Candyman looks closed. It is. Yeah. Also, I know I keep blabbing on and on before I get to the actual meat and potatoes of this video, but I wanted to add one more thing that I noticed is there's a lot of wineries out here, which is weird. I don't know. Isn't that like a West Coast thing? Or like, you know, you need like warm weather for that? Because now is definitely not ideal weather for a winery. I'm also seeing like all kinds of sad dead plants everywhere just on farms. So I don't know. Long Island's pretty weird. Alright. It's coming up. We're almost there. I can smell it. I can feel it in the air. It's gonna be right around this corner, I think. Oh my God, there it is. Look at it. Look at that. Do you see that? That's right. It's a big, big duck. It's not just a big duck. It's the big duck. We have made it to the big duck. That's right. I drove like 4 to 5 hours, and we gotta go 4 to 5 hours back. But look what I get to see though. And do you understand how big this duck is? It's big. Okay? This is a door built into the front of it. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. I'm finally here. Unfortunately, they are closed. And I would wait, but I don't think I'm gonna wait till 11. Oh, it might be open. Oh. So I just got out of there, went in, got myself a little postcard, some maps of the area, and I got a let's see what else I got. I got a little keychain. It's got the duck on it. Pretty cool. Here's the back of the duck. It's got another door on the back of it. And yeah, came here, and now I gotta get the heck out of here because I don't want to get caught in a snowstorm. But pretty cool experience. They gave me a little, they taught me some, they gave me some information in there. Yeah, I'll probably talk more about it on the way home, just because I'm a little worried about making it through the city, or the outer city really, and trying to get home on time before it starts being too crazy, snowy, bad weather out. So, but yeah, it's a big deck. It is. I gotta take a picture. All right, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Real talk time. I feel like a bit of an idiot. Now, was it worth driving like 4 hours and paying for like an $80 ferry ride? I mean, okay, so if we take the duck out of the equation, the ferry ride was pretty cool. I will say that. So that's kind of cool. I've never driven up onto a ferry and then driven off it and just hung out. I've never really just hung out on a ferry. I mean, I think maybe I have when I was a kid. But, so anyway, so I feel kind of dumb because I don't know if it was necessarily worth it. It was like, I always imagined I was like, oh, funny, haha, duck. And now I'm like here and it's like, oh, well, now I gotta go home immediately. I mean, also the thing is I kind of picked the wrong day to do this because of the looming impending doom snowstorm that's gonna happen. So I don't know, I feel kind of stupid, but the plan is we're gonna at least drive through the outer edge of New York City, so that might be kind of cool, and just for an experience, just to see how it feels driving that area. So I don't know, I'm trying to be optimistic, right? I feel like I didn't record enough, but the thing is I got like kind of stuck in there talking to the lady that works, and no, I'm not slighting her at all. She was very nice. The lady that was working there, very nice, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very knowledgeable about the history of it. And I mean, it is impressive. It's a roadside attraction that stood the test of time for nearly 100 years. It's been there since 1931. And it's, you know, I asked them, well, are there plans for the 100-year anniversary yet? And she was like, no, but I'm sure it will be a pretty big deal thing. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I imagine, I hope it will be, because I feel like that has to be significant, you know? Just a piece of architecture that's that unique, that is just hung on for that long. And I mean, originally what it was is the guy built it to gain customers, to attract customers, because it was just a unique building, because there actually used to be like a giant duck farm there. So but yeah, I can't really talk too much about it. I might give you my more thoughts. I mean, was it worth it? I don't know. It's nice to like get out of the house and go somewhere that I've never been, and like, cause I feel like I don't do this enough. I don't like travel enough. I wish I like traveled more and got out more and tried to, you know, do stuff. So I guess at least that part is worth it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit disappointed, but also I was probably hyping it up way too much. It's a duck building, you know? But it was cool, you know? And I got, you know, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. So what, you know, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just like rambling now, but I don't know. I've been thinking about going there. I guess because I've been thinking about it too long. I've just hyped it up too much. But yeah, I'm going to go now, and I'll try and record some more. I'll try and get some views of the city if I am able to. If I get any good views, I'll try and capture them on camera. But also, no promises, because I got to focus on driving good, number one. Everything else comes behind that. But yeah, I'm going to get going because I got to beat this snowstorm and get back home. So, also, yeah, I got cut off earlier, obviously, because they were open. I thought that they were closed, but they were open. And then I just decided I didn't really want to record in there just because, I don't know, I didn't really feel like asking. I feel like maybe it wouldn't have been a good thing to do. I don't know. But I got some video of the outside. Not a lot of footage, but I got some. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the hell this HOV thing means, but it's like everywhere. It's like a special lane. I guess it's just like a fast lane for, I don't know what the requirements are to use it, but these are all the signs that are saying winter storm today, avoid travel, don't be traveling. So I'm gonna take the quickest way home, which doesn't really cut through the city. It kind of like skirts, you know, right, almost close to it, but doesn't really go into it. If I went into it, that would add on like an hour, so I don't want to do that. I want to just be as quick as possible today, getting home, which is going to be about 5 hours. So, yeah. Okay, so as far as traffic goes in New York and everything, I think I may be having to lock in now because it's getting a little hectic, which I should have expected. So I don't know if I'm really going to get any good video from this point on. No promises. And this could just be the end of the video right here. I don't know. I figured once I'm out of the city area, I probably won't record anymore. So yeah, see, as you can see, there's kind of like some cutting in, cutting out business going on. A lot of cars. I mean, it's to be expected. So, you know, and literally every plate's a New York plate. So yeah, so I'm kind of having to focus a bit more than I had planned for, so that's fine. But just wanted to make a quick little update on that, just in case I don't get any more footage from this point on. So yeah, okay, we'll try and get a little view here. There it is, over there. I can't look really because I gotta drive, but that's it. I think that might even be Brooklyn Bridge right there. I don't know what the name of this bridge is, but this is the other bridge. Damn. It's so cool, but I can't look at it. Maybe I can look real quick. Holy shit, I looked real quick. God damn. Oh, awesome. Oh, I just want a cool view. Maybe I should find a view somewhere. I just want to like look from over here. Damn, okay, I'll have to look at the footage. Hopefully I did a good job recording. If I didn't, that really sucks. But I mean, the city is like behind us, so it's alright. God, dude, I want to go into New York so bad now, but I gotta resist the temptation because there's gonna be a crazy snowstorm, so I gotta get the hell out of here. But I got a quick view of it. I saw the city for like 2 seconds. So you know what? That'll have to do for now. That'll have to be a future thing. Where I take the day and come down, check out the city. Maybe just drive around the city and see what happens. That could be interesting. But yeah, that was cool seeing it. Okay, so the thing is with Connecticut is that it's just a bunch of hills. Like, so I'm driving back now. I'm on my way home, and it's just been like this for the past like hour. It's just been like up and down hills. But we are rapidly approaching a cool tunnel. So I was like, well, that's pretty cool. I should probably film that. So we're gonna go into cool tunnel here. Right. I wish I had cool music going. Oh, that is pretty cool. Made it. Alright, that's it.